Webinar will probably run for about 20 minutes today, and we're looking at Christmas gift ideas. So I'm going to first talk about framed prints, canvas prints, photo mugs, and photo cushions. And then afterwards we'll jump into the editor to see how to make them once I've told you a little bit about each product. Firstly, let's have a look at framed prints. So we have talked about these before. The frame prints come in 2 frame sizes, and within the frame size there's a choice of 2 photo print sizes. So for each frame size you can also choose either portrait or landscape orientation. The available frame sizes are 15 by 11 inch, which is the large size, and 12 by 8 inch, which is the smaller size. You'll see these in a minute. Within the 15 by 11 inch frame, your photo can be either 12 by 8 inch or 10 by 8 inch, so you have a bit of a mat around the frame. With your 12 by 8 inch frame, your photo can be either 8 by 6 or 7 by 5. The construction of the frame prints is like any traditional framed photo print. So the frame comes with a cardboard mat board on the inside and black wood framing on the outside. There's a backing stand, which you can see in this picture here. So you can stand it on a table or mantelpiece, wherever. And then if you prefer, you can hang it with hooks on the back. Simply get some string and tie it to the hooks and then hang it on a wall. And the frame prints start at $41.95. It's a quick and easy way to make a thoughtful gift. Moving on, let's look at canvas prints. So these canvas prints use a premium blend of cotton and polyester, and they're complete with a satin finish, which gives them a slight shine to the surface, but not too glossy. We use timber frames, which measure just over 3 centimetres in thickness, so they're sturdy and durable. The canvas stock itself is 370 GSM in weight, so it's nice and thick. And we use a traditional canvas making technique by hand stretching the canvas over the timber framing. Canvas prints come in 4 orientations: square, landscape, portrait, and panoramic. And there are a range of sizes within each of those orientations that you can choose from. The canvases are great if you want something a little bit fancier for someone special and something they can hang on the wall. Let's look at photo mugs. So they're a really good gift as they're quick and easy to make, and they're not going to break your budget at just $17.95. Photo mugs can hold up to 325 mils and are both dishwasher and microwave safe. They come in a ceramic white colour, which you can see here, and you can choose an optional colour for the handle and the inside of the mug. And the choices, which you'll see in a minute, are pink, blue, or red. You can choose to have just one photo on the mug or to wrap around the entire mug, or you can have a selection of photos, and you can add text as well and even scrapbooking items if you wish. There you can see the different colours. All right, let's look at photo cushions. So this is a gift that you might not have thought of before, but it will always remind the recipient of you when they are sitting on their sofa. Our cushions are 16 by 16 inches, which is 41 by 41 centimetres. You can use photos and text, which are then printed on a polyester cover with a black backing panel. And the cushion insert is included as well. So at $39.95, they're definitely a reasonably priced personalised Christmas gift. Before we jump into the editor, I just wanted to also mention how you can source your own scrapbook images to use in your photo gifts. The editor offers a good selection, but there's not too many Christmas items there. So you can download scrapbook images from the internet. Then you can choose whatever you want. So for scrapbooking images, it's best to use PNG file format because parts of a PNG image can contain transparent areas. So for example, the Christmas tree on this slide has a transparent background so that it doesn't interfere with the background that I already have on the page. If it was a JPEG file, you would see a white square rectangle around the tree. Because it's a PNG, you don't see the background. Okay, so this website, highclipart.com, is the best for sourcing free to use PNG files. I'll go there now to show you what to do. So I've just opened up you just go to any web browser and just type in highclipart.com at the top. Once you're on this page, you can search here for whatever you want to search. So say I just put Christmas, and it's going to bring up a whole lot of different images. There's going to be ads as well, so try and ignore the ads, but lots of Christmassy images here, which you can use. What I was going to tell you is that it's best to use images that are at least 1,000 pixels, but not more than 6,000 pixels in length and width. Let me see if I can find something that's appropriate. Oh, these ones are quite small, but they should be all right for smaller projects like mugs and things. I quite like these presents here. So let's just click on that image, and then to download it, there'll be a download button on the right-hand side. You've just got to be careful not to choose an ad. So it says download original PNG. That's the one we want. And ignore the ad, close that. And it's going to start downloading. It tells me here your download is going to happen. Being on a Windows computer, it asks me if I want to save the file, and I will say okay. So it will save to my downloads folder. In a minute, I'll show you how to get that so that we can use it in our project. Right, so once you've downloaded all the images you want, then you can go to our website to start making your gift. I've got a tab here open, and our website, www.albumworks.com.au. And once you're here, just click on gifts. And you've got a range of gifts here. You can click on view all gifts to see more. For now, I'm just going to do a mug to show you how easy it is to do. So we'll click on mugs. And seeing as it's Christmas, let's use a red inside of the mug. And then we'll click create now to get started. So this first page, this is the editor now, so we're in here. If you haven't used this before, you will get prompted to register, and you need to register to be able to save your project. I'm already signed into my account, so it's not asking me that. So this first page is just an explanatory page of how to make the mug. What you need to do is click on page 1 down the bottom of the screen, and that will be the page where you put your images on. At the moment, it's just a single image that's going to wrap around the whole page. One thing, if you want to add text and scrapbook items, it's a good idea to click Advanced Editing at the top, and that lets you have complete flexibility on what you do. So you can add text, you can crop, you can add scrapbook items, backgrounds, etc. So now let's add photos. On the left-hand side, you click on the little blue box there, and we click on Upload. I have photos on my computer already. I think I know which ones I want to use, and that's always helpful if you know to start with what you want to use. So I'll just choose the photos I want, and I'll click Open. And so I've got 3 photos, but at the moment we've only got 1 box on the page. So I'm going to click on the Layout button here. Now you can see I've got lots of different options to choose for my layout. The one I want is with the 3 boxes, so I'll just drag that onto my page. And then it's just simple, just drag your photo onto each box. And there we go. And so that whole thing will get wrapped around the mug. If I want to add that scrapbook item that I downloaded, so click on the Add Pictures button again, click on Upload, and I'll go to my Downloads folder, And the last thing that's downloaded is going to be the one. It'll just have a high clip art name. We'll click on open. And it's going to appear on the left-hand side in a minute, hopefully. There it is. And so I can just drag that into a spare spot on the page. I'll just put it there. It's a little bit big. Let's just move it. And I'm just going to make it a bit smaller. So I could just pop that. I don't want to see crown there. I'll just pop it on here. So, you know, you can do things like that. Another one I did the other day I downloaded was, let me just find it, Christmas, this one here, open. Again, you could just, you know, if you want to make it a bit festive, if it wants to download. Yep, and we'll just, oh, I've just replaced my other one. We'll just undo that. We'll just pop it in the corner there, make it a bit smaller. It's not letting me. There we go. And you can sort of do something like that. It's a bit daggy, but it's quite funny. And then if you want to add text, we click on the home button here and then say add text box. I'll just make the text box smaller and we'll pop it at the bottom of our page. And you can just double click on that and type in your text. Let's make it a small bit smaller, so 16, and we'll make it, actually leave it at that color. We'll just say Merry Christmas, Max, whoever you're sending it to. And I'll just move it down so we can see it. I have probably got it a little bit close to the trim area, so you want to make it a bit smaller so that it's not too close. That's a bit better. And also you can change your background color if you want. So background, click on that. And you've got a whole range of colors to choose from. So if we want to make it nice and Christmassy, we could make it green. There we go. Text is a bit hard to read, so we'll change that to white. So you can do all sorts of things. It's just playing with it, seeing what you think looks nice on the page. That's pretty busy, but it's just giving an example of what you can do. All right, so that's a mug, easy, made. And then all you have to do is click on add to basket and add to basket, and it puts it in my shopping cart. So click on confirm. It's going to ask me for a name. I'll just call it Christmas mug and tick, and it's in my shopping cart. So it's going to ask me if I want to check out. I'm going to click continue shopping. I'll just very quickly show you one other thing that's very easy to make. Let's go to gifts and let's do a cushion. There's no options here. Just click create now. And there's my cushion. It's easiest just to put one photo on a cushion usually. So I'm going to add pictures, upload. I'm just going to use this photo here, open, and drag it onto the page. Now it's a little bit off-centered, so I can click on crop and straighten and just move it down a bit. It is square shaped, so I'm missing a bit of my image, but I'm happy with that. Simple as that, and if you wanted, you could write Merry Christmas or whatever you want to do, but that could be a really nice cushion for someone. And then you can just add that to your basket and call it cushion, and off we go. And then once these are in, I've got two things in my cart, I can click checkout now, and it'll take me to the order form. And we've got our Christmas mug and our cushion are both there, and we can just step through the order form as you normally would. All right, so those, yeah, pretty much all the gifts are simple like that. If you don't like the ones that I've shown you here, you can go to our web page, just click on that gifts button again, click on all gifts, and you'll see there's a really good selection to choose from. You've got from desk plaques, serving trays, luggage tags, wood prints, and more. There's heaps there that you can choose from. So hopefully you can find what you're after. All right, that's all we've got time for today. So if you have any questions, please send them to me now. I'll do a quick recap while you send me your questions. So we've just talked about Christmas gift ideas and letting know that there's a range of gifts which are quick and easy to make. Products start from $9.95, so can suit any budget. See our website for the full range of gifts where I've just shown you. And these are all made using our online editor, so you can do it on a computer or other device. All right, I'm going to have a quick look now to see if we have any queries. Just bear with me. It doesn't look like anyone has any questions for today, so if you do think of anything, feel free to let us know later. And at the same time, sorry, if you do need to call us or speak to our customer service team, you can call us Monday to Friday, Melbourne time from 9 a.m. until 7 p.m. during the pre-Christmas period. We're also here on Saturdays from 9 till 3 Melbourne time. Our phone number is 1300 553 448. You can also reach us by email, service@albumworks.com.au, or you can talk to us via live chat from our website. Also, if you